Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready? I'm not sure if this is going to be the last part. I feel like there's a possibility, but I hope there's one more after it, but we'll see. I mean, you guys already know, because the title will say ending. But let's go. Obviously,
Javi, come on!
We're hoping Kate saved
Kate
Richmond.
go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi.
Oh,
Let's go save
yeah.
Richmond.
What a
Can we
team.
go after Gabe?
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
Oh, lovely. Handy
We're gonna
AK-47s.
drive into the herd. We're gonna need these.
Which, as I said previously, in case you don't remember, I have no clue if they're AK-47s. That is one of the few guns that I just know. So every gun that looks like it's an assault rifle is an AK-47. Huh. Horses versus the undead.
Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in
What?
contact
Oh,
with my
shit.
people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I didn't recognize him at all.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Musket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it! I'll keep them off you!
Come on. Wow. That looks like bad times.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Busket. Hi. Don't mess this up, please. Come on. One small step for a man.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
That's left, right. That's forwards, backwards. I don't know what that means. Did I get it right first try? Oh, happy days.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle.
Well, now I want to know what those other buttons did.
If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Here's a fun fact. When your boy, Neil Armstrong, said, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," he meant to say a man. Because man and mankind are the exact same thing the way he used them. He meant to say, "One small step for a man," and he just was nervous, apparently. And yeah, he stacked it. So the well-known phrase is actually kind of stupid because it's the same thing. He's essentially saying
Full
one
steam
small
ahead.
step for mankind, one giant leap for mankind, which doesn't make any sense. History with your host, Living Sun. As we merrily mow down a bunch of zombies. Can't press the X yet.
Javi, hang on!
I love that. Wait, what?
Javi! No! No! Kate!
I think we failed.
Javi!
That is a very elaborate "you died" screen. Holy shit. Most of the time it's like 2 seconds, then you can restart. So that's my bad. The X was grayed out. So I thought I couldn't press it. There we go. What?
Javi, hang on!
Guys,
Javi!
the game is triggering me.
No! Kate! Javi!
Why wouldn't it let me do it that time either? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait,
Javi,
really?
come on! No, Javi!
Am I missing something here?
Kate! Javi!
Do I need to be moving my cursor thing around with the right stick to try and find something? Because this is... That time it even showed that I did it, and I still failed. Okay.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
What did I do differently?
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Yeah, that's what happens when you spray.
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Choo-choo.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Let's crush some fools. Oh, this is going to be satisfying.
Fingers crossed.
Hello. Boom. Ah. Press F to pay respects.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
It is.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
You sure?
Let's go, Clem.
Okay. I guess if you went after Gabe in that first, they would say, we'll be fine here, go after Kate. And they didn't want to animate one person joining in with the other's story, depending on who you picked first, I suppose. Oh.
Dude, no.
Oh. Well then. How did that happen? Is Gabe gonna be okay, or is Gabe gonna be dead?
Oh, please, no.
Hi.
No. No.
I tried to
Wow.
stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David.
He fought for me, Javi.
Oh.
Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I
Fuck
fucked
me.
up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
Easy, buddy. Don't worry about any of that now. I'm here for you.
You always have been.
Gabe! No.
Well, now I feel bad about all the jabs I made in your direction, boy.
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them.
I mean, they're covered in blood. That's a bit...
TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, man. That's a tough one. I'm more affected by him than David, because...
I always thought I'd be alone.
I don't know. It wasn't treated like a big event, David. It was just, we rock up. Oh, and there he is. Alright, Clem. Really? I mean, I know they've been getting friendly, but it wasn't like they were super close. It was like they were in the initial stages, wasn't it? Did I miss something?
Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
I'm not happy with that. I'm a bit mad that
Do it for me.
that just happened.
Just give me the gun. Hurry.
That was probably her first kiss as well. Just use it on fucking Gabe, the useless little... I mean, sorry Gabe, you're dying. But that's triggering, because I feel like I should be playing as Clem and get to decide that no. This pretty big loser. Imagine if we were playing as Clem. I'm sure 90% of people would not be going for Gabe. But,
Okay,
of course we let him go out on his own terms.
here you go.
I'm too invested in Clem to let her go for a piece of shit like that. Sorry, not piece of shit, but
Be my father.
god damn.
But you were a great dad. Please, walk away.
This is feeling very final episode-y, not gonna lie.
I don't want you to see this.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back for my gun, aren't I?
Bye, Javi.
So I'm gonna see it.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
I love you too. I'll say hi to Mariana for you.
So long, friendo. Are we not going back for the gun? Are guns that common now that we can just leave a perfectly good one lying around? Oh, hello. 3 days later. Guys, I think this must be the final episode. I really didn't think it would be that quick, but it was like cleaning up the city took all of 5 minutes. And then it was quick jump cut to, oh, they've crashed here. Oh, they're dead. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It all just happened so quickly. It's a bit like, I don't know. And in such an anticlimactic way for two main characters. David and Gabe.
glad
Oh,
you
they
helped me,
crashed and
Javi.
got bit. One of them's dead
But I
already.
can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now.
I'm sure you'd have died if I'd have gone for them.
Better
So.
than us. Gabe, Mariana.
We need to move on. Gabe would have wanted us to.
We have no idea what you would have wanted. Not anymore.
I don't know. It just feels off. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you thought that this was a bit like rushed. Because that is exactly how it feels. Like I am a bit affected,
Usually
but
the
nowhere
quiet
near as
scares
much as I
me.
would have been if it had been
about now?
actually
There's a
given
lot of
some
work to be done.
importance
The
to
hurt
it,
could
kind of
come
thing.
back.
I guess the importance is that
Still, though,
it's because you chose
feel
her
more
over him,
calm
kind of
here
thing.
than
But at the same time,
I ever did in an old van. On
I
streets
imagine
with no
90% of
streetlights.
people, I mean, we'll
We're
probably
in
see the
this, Javi.
stats at the end.
We
But I
earned
imagine most
feeling
people
calm
chose
and
her.
quiet.
It wasn't like a really hard choice.
Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you
Sure.
say?
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Well, I guess Richmond's back up and running. I wonder what leadership looks like now. We never did find out what happened to Joan. I think she got away, didn't she?
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Good to know.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
Aw.
I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited
Ah.
so long.
That'll be what season 4's about,
Could you
probably then.
do me one last favor before
So I guess
leave?
there won't be much of a time jump. That's definitely set up for this final season. Which is this year, I believe, or at least it starts this year. There's normally a good couple months between episodes, I think.
I
I've
used
not
to do this
ever...
for my niece.
That's
Aw.
nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Oh, that's so cute. Have we ever seen her with her hair down before?
have
It's
to
always
see
been in
AJ,
bunches,
Javi.
hasn't it?
I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one.
Yeah, I've
knew
never
you,
played an
I
episodic
guarantee.
game as it released, so...
Yeah, maybe.
I will start doing that, though, obviously.
Everyone told
Sure
us
you'll
he was
want to see
better
it?
off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
You were.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
Yeah,
did.
before I got screwed
I
over.
loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
That is a
You
change.
know what?
I'm
I'll
not
grab
sure
your hat.
how I feel. That looks so different. It's like,
I remember this.
doesn't
team.
even look like Clem
Did Dad
anymore.
ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back,
That's weird.
and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
That is a very tomboy look.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Man, that is so weird seeing her hair like that after 3 seasons of it being in those bunches. Liking the jacket. That looks swish. Man. So I guess there's not really going to be much of a time jump if that is what they're setting up as season 4. I was kind of hoping for like a significant time jump. So like late teens, early 20s maybe kind of thing. See how she does as an adult. There we go. It's over. But I guess that's probably not going to happen. Maybe they'll do a jump right at the end to like the far future as she's like maybe 50s or something. That would be cool. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without him. In this time of need, you distanced yourself from him. I also didn't fight back. I feel like it should be telling me that I didn't fight back at the end. I told him I loved him. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard, you supported her plan to escape Richmond, you told Kate you wanted a future with her, and you told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Your experience with Gabe was detached. Oh yes, that is how I would describe it. Upset him by not staying in the trailer. Oh shit, I should be turning this music down. God damn it. I hope I was able to be heard over that, and also this episode probably has ads on it. Sorry about that. Ah, God damn it. None of the other credits have had music, so I kind of just didn't think about it. Anyway, none of the ones this season, I mean. Hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend, helped Kate save Richmond before going after him, and gave a bitten Gabe the gun. New Frontier. Trip died, Eleanor didn't. Okay, so I guess that would have been different then. You reassured Trip that I wouldn't cause trouble. Went to the junkyard with him. Oh yeah, he did save my life. I was thinking right at the end when he died. But yeah, he did save my life. Left Eleanor at Prescott. Eleanor betrayed your plan to take Joan out and did not forgive Eleanor. Fuck you, Eleanor. Poor Ava. Clem took up her offer, convinced her that I would be a help, and then chose her to live, but fuck Joan. Lingard ignored his medical advice when I was Clem, gave Lingard lethal injection because he asked for it, and he told me AJ's location. Conrad coached Francine through, or I coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Convinced, oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I forgot about that. Convinced him to be Gabe to not shoot him, and then shot him myself. Trusted Jesus. Promised I'd do the right thing. Helped Jesus, and promised I'd lead Richmond. I'm glad that it acknowledges that there's a question mark over Joan, although I feel like it should have just had something happen there. I don't know. Kept your mouth shut when Joan baited me. Plan to expose Joan failed. Whereabouts are unknown. Well, you can be bet. Yes, that is good English. You can bet that she will be back in season 4. And Clint kicked me out of Richmond for stealing gas. Took Clint's deal, but then David shot him. Stood with David on the ledge. Vast majority. Only 50%? Really? Confess love for Kate? 28% came clean about your relationship with Kate. Oh, sorry, that's... I wasn't reading the title, I was just reading the first line. What did you say to David about Kate? Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking of the thing that happened in episode 4. Cool. Yes, good. I'm surprised at that. 63% of players didn't fight back. I am actually surprised at that. And 64% went with Kate. I'm surprised it was as high as 35 that went with Gabe. After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46%. Wow. I did not know that that was a choice that she would make. That is very interesting. I totally thought she'd come with you no matter what. I wonder what happens to her if she doesn't want to come with you, if you're a dick. Huh. Your Clementine became strong through solidarity. Man, I wonder what else can happen. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at Howe's Hardware, but when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed. Yeah, fuck you, Jane, leaving behind an 11-year-old and a baby. On their own. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others, but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realised that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose. I'm not sure about she realised splitting up was unacceptably dangerous when at the end she splits up to go on her own, but alright. Oh. Imagine if Clem just died right there on the bridge. Just like, hey, get mad. That jacket looks so sweet. You go, girl. I'm so proud of her. I feel like that was a waste of bullets, but it was cool as shit. I've got to imagine we'll be back playing as Clem for the final season then. Nice. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a journey that was. All 3 seasons of The Walking Dead, back to back to back. Why has it still got a little light over the episodes thing? Let me just have a look. I assume that would be, like, new. No? Huh. Weird. It's still got, like, little bubbles in the top right-hand corner of 1 to 4. That is strange. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched every episode, which I think a couple of people have been doing, then, oh man, that makes me feel so happy when I see people are watching and commenting, and it's great. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me play through it as much as I've enjoyed playing. I think, don't hold me to this, but I'm very tempted to do a separate video reviewing the three seasons. Because I've got a lot to say that I didn't really have time to in specific episodes. I don't know. I might not. It's just a thought that's forming in my head at the moment. But, yeah. We'll see. And thanks for watching. There'll be more to come. 2 episodes every day. Have yet to fail on that. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that. And yeah, not sure what will be next. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.